Thanks, Tata. Hello guys, welcome to India Today SoSouth. This is Maruti Acharya, and today, why director Shankar's mark is missing in his recent movies. The flow of the video is A. 5 reasons why his films worked in the first place. B. 5 reasons why his recent films didn't work. And number C. What about Indian 2? But before that, please subscribe to the channel and mention your favorite Shankar's movie. We recently revisited Indian as well, and the video links are in the description, so please do check that out. Okay? Montage! Number 1. Conflict. Conflicts in general keep the proceedings interesting in a movie, and conflicts written in his movies are very strongly and tightly written. Take Indian for example, corruption and how a freedom fighter who was part of Netaji army and contributed to Indian freedom movement couldn't save his daughter because he didn't pay the price. Even though this conflict is strong and effectively portrayed, the core conflict of how his own son is part of this web of corruption and character Senapati didn't even hesitate to kill his son. That is the conflict that I'm talking about. In Onion, the conflict is both within and outside. The way his character was written is that the actions affect characters and characters take action. Shivaji the Boss, Mudalwan, Indiran, all of them. Even though the pattern is that Shankar's movies are mostly about people who are frustrated, but the dramas based on the conflict are really interesting. These strong conflicts lead to intense and emotional drama. Number 2. Universal emotion relatability. The characters of Shankar's movies can be from anywhere in the world. The problems he faces are very relatable, and what we all face in day-to-day life are the problems of the characters. Onion, Shivaji the Boss, Indian, Boys, all these movies are very relatable to every viewer. I am sure that we might have all thought or at least reacted once like how Shankar's heroes react. Agree? Mention it in the comments. Shankar's heroes are like the reflection of everyone's thoughts and anger. He was one of the few directors who has clear understanding and grip over the emotions of the auditorium. Number 3. Larger than life presentation. Shankar's movies have something for everyone. His visualization of the scenes and situations are larger than life, especially his songs. Oh my god. You will surely appreciate the visual brilliance and ideas in his films. Not just that, the way characters react are also larger than life. Take Onion or Shivaji the Boss. We all know that what Shivaji achieves in that movie is impossible. But still, Shankar makes it believable with his larger than life ideas, which might miss the logic but hits the emotions. One day CM. Do you really think that's possible? But again, Mudalwan. That's what I was talking about. Number 4. Make you think. This is one of the important aspects of Shankar films. These movies stay with you, make you think, reflect. The social messaging or the situations that happens to us daily but we ignore or get used to it are his movies. His movies makes us think, so they stay with us for longer time. Number 5. Commerciality. This might be a generic point, but I personally feel it is very important. People come to theaters mainly to get entertained. This commerciality, especially for Indian audience, is the best way to bring them to theaters, and Shankar always gets it right. But why his films are not working? So let's get to 5 reasons why his recent films didn't work. Number 1. Writing weakness. In his recent films like 2.0 and I, his strength, that is writing, was clearly missing. The villain characters were weak, the conflict and scenes are not relatable, and most importantly, core, that is emotion, went missing. Number 2. Screenplay structure. From Gentleman to 2.0, Shankar's screenplay structure remained the same. It's like S.J. Surya dialogue from Manadu. Repeat. Struggle, comedy. Struggle, comedy. Bang! Flashback. Sad flashback. Actor comeback. Big monologue. Fight. There is nothing wrong with this template, but it is outdated for sure. Agree? Comments. This is not challenging the audience, because of which they are losing interest. Number 3. Soul is missing. In both 2.0 and I, the scope for them to work was high, but the soul was missing. The emotion of the Beauty and the Beast idea or the revenge track in I had no soul in it, so the scenes totally fell flat. Same with 2.0. The villain track was so dheela that you in fact feel sad for villain and get angry at Chitty, and definitely that's not how Shankar sir's movies work. Number 4. Presentation over emotion. Yes, we all like and appreciate the magnificent visuals of Shankar sir movies, and he is one of the visionaries. But is that only what audience want? And if Shankar sir thinks that's what audience want, clearly that seems like a wrong idea. Both I and 2.0 were too magnificent, but the emotion is clearly missing. The budget is clearly visible in those beautiful frames, but the same beauty which was his writing was missing. Number 5. Expectations. With both I and 2.0, especially after the trailer, the expectations were sky high. It's the curiosity, the Shankar mark expectations, and the star power riding, which took the expectations to another level. But unfortunately, the movies failed to match the expectations of the audience. Now, cut to Indian 2. I know even Indian 2 has received mixed reviews and not everyone is happy with the output. Just 2 underwhelming films cannot bring down the talent that director Shankar is. He is our OG pan-Indian director and visionary. All that he needs is one hit. Let's hope he delivers that with Indian 2. This is what I think about why his previous movies didn't work, why Shankar sir is what Shankar sir is, and what I think about Indian 2. I think you agree to some points, you disagree to some points, whatever it is. Please mention your thoughts about both Indian 2 and Shankar's direction in the comment section below. For all the interesting videos, please subscribe to our channel SoSouth, and as I previously mentioned, we did revisit Indian and all the reaction videos are in the description. Please do check that out. With that, this is Maruti Acharya and you're watching India Today SoSouth.